So what's going on, Gas Gang? Yes, we are doing it. I have got the Blue Devil behind me. We are down at VARATECNIK, and today you'll be witnessing episode 1 of the budget build Box Chronicles. Stay tuned for this one. It's gonna be sick. Let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it.
For the best in universal premium ester-containing engine oils and fuel additives for both petrol and diesel engines, check the links in the description.
Welcome to the new home of Gassed on Track. Introducing Gassed on Track Silverstone, unsilenced. Alright guys, so as the intro said, today we are down at VARATECNIK with the Blue Devil, yes, the VR6 Audi A3 that is looking a little bit worse for wear. You may remember back to the last video I filmed with the Cupra, I actually rescued this car from where it had been sitting for 2 years, pretty much rotting. However, the engine still ran as sweet as a nut, so I could not let it die. I had to do something with it, so I put it to the public. I asked your opinion of what I should do with this car, and overwhelmingly, people wanted to see this on a budget make more power. So I thought about where I should bring the car to, who I should speak to, and then I remembered back to these cool guys that I met from VARATECNIK who brought their cars to me maybe about half a year, maybe a year ago, who knew what they were doing. So I reached out to them, and one of them is standing right in front of me right now, Brax. Welcome to the channel. In fact, welcome back to the channel.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, so when you first said A3, I'll be honest, I hate these A3s. But it's got an R32 in it, VUB, similar engine to what I'm running in my Mark 1,
Sure.
which is turboed. They make great power when they're turboed. If you want more power out of this, it's either a remap or you go supercharger or turbo.
If we were to just remap it, let's say this made factory quoted power, which is about what?
247, 249.
So what would we be looking at on a stage 1 remap or a remap to get it from?
Probably like 10%, 15%. It's not much at all, I'll be honest. Turbo, turbo builds, we haven't really done budget turbo builds. Everything we do are like full on, we forge the engines and everything, but people do run headspaces in this, and they do make surprisingly decent power. Whether it lasts 10 minutes or 10 years is a bit of it's to be found out.
As far as what I want to do with this car, bro, cheap as chips, horribly poor man spec. I want budget power.
Do you know what? The funny thing is, the amount of phone calls we get from customers saying, oh, I've seen these turbo kits online, I've seen this cast mount. You can buy manifolds off eBay for like 50 quid. We've never actually done them, but do you know what? Even I'd be interested to find out on how far you can string these. I know there's people online that quoted running 400 to 500 horsepower on stock engine just with a head spacer, but you kind of just got to suck it and see, man. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what it's about, guys. This is a science experiment on the box sleeper. And when I say sleeper, I mean sleeper because I am not changing any of the aesthetics of the outside of this car. I want it to look exactly how it looks now. I mean, moss, bird, lack appeal, everything. I want this to be catching cars by surprise, left, right, and center. I want to put this car up against some fast cars and gap them. To do that, it seems like we're gonna have to introduce some boost.
Yes.
It looks like we're gonna go super budget turbo build on this.
I'd go turbo, just because the supercharger kits are quite rare. When they do come up, they're big money. Everyone's seen these Chinese turbo kits, right?
Yeah.
Things off eBay, turbos off eBay. Yeah, let's just give it a go and let's see. Sure. I mean, what we'll do is we'll incrementally step it up, step it up, step it up. Fingers crossed it doesn't go bang. It seems like the engine sounds all right. It sounds like it's in pretty good nick. We'll do some general maintenance as well.
It's a bit scabby.
Yeah.
It is a bit scabby, I'm not gonna lie.
It's got 2-year-old fuel in it. It's probably not helping. But yeah, I think we'll do the general maintenance on it, make sure it's safe, and then let's start introducing boost to it. I think these are good for close to, I want to say about, I know supercharger kits knock out about 7 PSI. So if we start stepping this up, we'll get it closer to maybe the 9-10 PSI. Let's see how the engine handles it first.
Okay.
And yeah.
Go from there, yeah?
Yeah, if it goes bang, then we will end up, we'll have to build it.
Depending on how much you guys like this series, right? The sky is the limit with this car, but I'm telling you the aesthetics of the outside will never change. This could be the ultimate sleeper. I can't wait for this journey. But we need a starting point with this car. We need a baseline, right?
Yep.
We need to know what it makes before we actually start making more, I guess, to see our gains. You have got a dyno and a rolling road here.
Yes, we do.
So shall we get it on the rollers and see what she makes?
Yeah, let's get the tyre swapped over.
Oh yeah.
And then let's get this on the rollers. Let's see how close to its factory power it actually is. Off the top of my head, I would like to think we could potentially double the power.
Yes.
Let's see if we can double the number. You know what? We'll treat this like a bit of a myth-busting exercise.
Yeah.
Let's
I like
bust
that.
the myth.
Yeah.
Can you budget build an R32 using parts available to everyone from home? We'll go on eBay, we'll find those, we'll get a £50 intercooler on it, we'll run some pipe work with a bit of mechanical knowledge. Let's see how much power we can run through this thing and see how much fun we can have on the street on a shoestring budget.
Bro,
yeah?
Speaking my language.
It sounds fun, man.
Let's get on a dyno, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Sanj, welcome back to the channel, brother.
Hello, mate. You all right?
People might remember you from your crazy TT 18T build that you brought on the channel a little while ago too.
Yeah, the angry hairdresser.
Angry hairdresser, that's what we
named
called
me,
you.
yeah.
Bro, we're about to run the car up on a dyno, right?
Yep, just loaded it on the running road at the moment. I think one of the first things we need to do is put petrol in it, because there's not a lot of petrol in it. I can't really run a car on a dyno with nothing in it.
It's literally on zero, and that fuel will be 2 years old.
Yes, so we've got some fresh soup unleaded we're going to put in it, load her up on the dyno, do a power run. I like to see it make 247, 250.
Okay.
Will be quite nice.
Do you think it will make that though, given the age profile now?
If the engine's healthy, there's no reason why it shouldn't. And it's got 2 fresh tyres on the front as well.
Oh yes, guys, we went for the Uni Royal Rain Sport 5s, right? People who come on my channel when their cars are slightly more budget build, they rave about these. So I thought, let me see what all the hype is about.
Yes, so I've taken the fuse out for the Haldex to run it in front wheel drive. Yeah, I'm ready to sort of put some petrol in it, load her up and crack on.
All right then, bro, let's get it.
Let's go for it.
Let's go. So it's about to get very noisy in here. All the extractors are about to go on and we're about to give her a first run on the dyno. So place your bets at home as to what you think she'll make. I'm saying this has got a strong 240 in it. I know she's a strong girl. She's a strong old girl. She might be ugly, but she's a goer. And that's what we like. I think. Okay. Blue Devil in that, yeah? Blue Devil. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. All right, guys, so the results are in, and the car is a little bit worse for wear after those runs. It hasn't had its legs stretched like that for a while.
So I've done the first power run.
Yep.
We came out at 230 horsepower.
230 horsepower
230.
on the first one. Okay.
Not bad for a car. We just slapped a bit of super and loaded it in.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
sat for years.
Yes.
On the second power run, we seemed to have a bit of a clutch slip, a higher RPM.
Okay.
And it made 218. And on the third run,
Yep.
it's developed a misfire. As obviously we done more and more runs, things are starting to break down slowly, which is understandable for an engine that's been sat for this long.
Yes.
So we averaged the horsepower out between all three.
Yep.
And we could safely say it's 220 horsepower.
220 is the number we're going with
at the moment.
Averaged at the moment,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. That's what, 27 off factory, 20-year-old car?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad with 2-year-old fuel in it, mixed with a bit of fresh super
Yeah,
unleaded.
yeah.
To me, I don't think that's that bad for something that's slipping on the clutch and misfiring.
Bro, to tell the truth, honestly, I thought this was going to explode.
I was pinching a little bit.
Now we know, we have a base figure to work off. The 2 years of sitting, the 20 or the 18 years of abuse prior to that, we've still got some power in it, right?
It'd be nice to double the power, see how it goes.
See how it goes from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go away now, we're going to do a little bit of research, and we're going to try and find the cheapest budget turbo kit available to mankind in the world to fit to this car and see if we can achieve doubling this car's stock power. And we're going to do that on the next video, hopefully. So we got our work cut out.
Yep.
Well, you guys got your work
But we
cut
got
out.
a plan. We got a plan.
But we got a plan, right?
Yes.
And we got a basis.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for today. A massive shout out to the boys down here at
Not a
VARATECNIK,
problem.
everyone for setting this up. That's episode 1 of the box budget turbo build. I don't even know what to call it. The budget box. The only way is up from here, hopefully, and hopefully it's not blowing up. It's power going up.
Going up, yeah.
I'll leave links down below to VARATECNIK so people can
brilliant.
find you guys.
Thank you.
And yeah, stay tuned because
Exciting
things are about
times.
to get exciting. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.